And now we're live in Burien. Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Fancy A, aka Alex.
And this is Dillon Whittier.
And you're listening to Jocko Style, our sports podcast thing. And I'm happy that y'all join in and want to know what's new that we're going to discuss about. And I'm pretty sure y'all hear about what's been going on this week that we're going to discuss. And what our reactions are, what our thoughts are. So, anyway, let's get it started. So, the topics we're going to cover today is about the free agency for the Seattle Seahawks and the golfing tournament that's coming up this week. So, anyway, let's get it started, y'all. Let's get it started. So, anyway, y'all cannot believe what happened this week. And that kind of got me all stressed out, frustrated. What is going on? What is up with this free agency crap? Are you serious? They released Kenneth Walker III to the Chiefs and Kobe Bryant to the Chicago Bears. We have lost almost 4 players to free agency after we won the Super Bowl 60. So, that's insane, y'all. I'm telling you, that's really insane that we lost those 4 talented players. And that is a huge blow to the Seahawks organization. Y'all know what I mean? Man. Oh well, that's what it is. Bummer. Anyway, Dillon will have more to say.
Yeah, I felt the same way too. And, hopefully we'll get some good players. Hopefully we'll get some good players to help Sam Darnold do it again next year. But I'm telling you, we might be good again next year, hopefully. And just keep, and just, because like I said, John Snyder, he knows what he's doing, I think. And he's gotten good players over the years, and we're probably going to get more good players next year. So whoever we get from free agency or somebody in the draft too, we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But, it happens. I wish Kenneth Walker would stay, but he didn't. And, well, but at least we kept Rashid, and that's good. So, but yeah, it was kind of disappointing. But you know what? All we can do is move on and, try and move forward to this preseason coming up in August and then the regular season in September. So, let's see what happens.
Thank you, Dillon, brother. Yeah, guys, I'm just saying I am a bit disappointed that they just sent those 4 players to free agency. That is messed up. And I'm telling you, sent Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. I really don't know about this. And I'm telling you, Chiefs dynasty ended last season. And I don't know, since they brought in Kenneth Walker, I don't know how good the Chiefs will be, but we're all about the Seattle Seahawks, right? I totally agree. And Kobe Bryant, I'm going to say, wish him well with the Chicago Bears. They were talented last season in 2025. And like Dillon says, John Snyder knows what he's doing. Hopefully we'll get some draft picks coming up that will be as good as Kobe Bryant and Kenneth Walker. So, anyway, I'm just saying that free agency always made us give up hope, and I'm telling you right now, it's always give us not hope in anything, Hold on. Anyway, stay tuned.
Vern, there's nothing like touring around Florida, enjoying the great lemon taste of Sprite. But, Vern, there's 2 things I've learned. 1, that icy cold Sprite tastes better than 7-Up. And B, never, when in Florida, ever do this to an alligator.
This here freight train, heat Pablo, me, I'm Motif. There's only one drink fat enough to quench our thirst, and that's Turbo Sport 7.
Cut! Genius! The can's upside down!
Don't talk to me like a child. I played Hamlet at Cambridge.
Once again, you've ruined my concentration.
Excuse me. What's my motivation?
When you're thirsty, trust your gut, not some actor.
That's it. I am going to my trailer.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry for a little disruption. We just had a need to stop where we are and take care of little things, but we're back on air now. So anyway, I just want to say that it was so devastating that we lost those key players to other teams in the NFL. So it's what it is. And I'm going to say wish them luck, and if y'all feel like it's kind of they're like dead to you, I can feel your pain, and I totally get that. So anyway, since this free agency is getting too far, let's move on to talk about the golfing tournament that Dillon wants to share. Hit it on, Dillon.
Oh yeah, the players golf is coming on Thursday through Sunday. That should be a good one. Yes, I've been watching other sports for many years. We've been watching baseball, basketball, football, soccer, then women's sports and BMX bikes and X Games and Olympics over the years, and fun to watch. And I've been watching women's golfing for many years and men's golfing for many years. So, but yeah, it's always excitement to see golf every year, especially the players coming to. I think it's gonna be in Florida, I think, but it should be fun to watch, and I'm really excited about it. It's always fun to see the players you don't get to see and on the course, and it's gonna be nice to see. All right, can't wait.
Thank you, Dillon. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the golfing tournament too, and I don't mind watching golf, and I used to play golf when I was like a little kid, and now I'm into different stuff, and I enjoy watching people playing golf, and like what Dillon says, runs from this Thursday to Sunday, which is very exciting, and I'm looking forward to that day to come, and most likely, some of the golf players, are doing really well so far, and they've been successful. You know what I mean? Excuse me. They've been so successful. And I'm really proud of those golf players and much more, and everything else like that, Right, Dillon?
Yep. Most definitely, Alex.
Yes. Yep. Alrighty. So, anyway, and also, let's talk about how the Mariners are doing in spring training so far. Except we lost to the Diamondbacks by 1 point, but it's still a early season for spring training. And except we beat the Kansas City Royals by 1 point, which is also in spring training and everything. And they just getting started as this is a start. They've been practicing, and see what their season looks like before the regular season starts. The opening day, it starts on March 26th, I believe. And I'll be working at the Mariners game, since y'all will know that. And I'll be attending to the host training this Saturday at T-Mobile Park, which is I'm looking forward to. So, for those of you who are attending to the Mariners games, I'll be there, but my brother Dillon won't. He'll be watching on TV. So you'll be only seeing me at the Mariners games while I'm serving the guests at the escalators as a guest experience host. So make sure they have the best experience in the ballpark.
Oh yeah.
And I'm really excited for the Mariners season to start in March, at the end of March. And I'm so looking forward to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, and also So I got another.
And Dillon has something to say, y'all.
Yeah, Mariners. Yeah, I can't wait for the regular season to start. Because I think it's gonna be their 50th anniversary. Yeah, I think their 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yep. So it should be something to see. 50 years of Mariners baseball, and looking forward to it. And it should be awesome. Like I said, they just gotta win one game at a time. Play as a team. Accomplish their accomplishment. Do their best. Find a way to get to the World Series for the first time in franchise history, and get that championship. But first, we gotta win one game at a time every day.
Exactly.
No matter how things go. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's gonna be times we're gonna lose some games, but you know what? We're just gonna keep battling and just do their best, and that's all they can do. So, but I'm looking forward to the 50th anniversary of the Seattle Mariners this year. It should be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and Alex will also tell you about our Jocko style shirts and all that stuff. He'll tell you more about it.
Thank you so much, Dillon. And y'all, I know y'all been waiting for us so long, but starting next month in April and May, we're gonna distribute our very first Jocko style merchandise. All t-shirts. If y'all have a long sleeve t-shirt, y'all can wear that over your long sleeve t-shirt. And we're still getting them distributed, and y'all can purchase one from us. Y'all can purchase your very first Jocko style branded t-shirt from me and Dillon through our website. You know. I'm sure y'all are very excited to represent us and support us while we're doing that sports podcast every week. Since y'all have been enjoying listening to our podcast, this will be the best time that y'all be to get ready and buy your very own Jocko style branded merchandise from us. Anyway, stay tuned for that. And is there anything else you want to say, Dillon, before we close off?
Sure. Well, I just want to say, I'm looking forward to this Jocko style shirts and long sleeve shirts and all that merchandise. So that should be fun. I'm excited. I can't wait in April and also into May. So that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, and it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, Dillon. And that will wrap up our episode of Jocko Style, and we're out of time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Fantasy A, aka Alex.
And I am Dillon Whittier.
And you're listening to Jocko Style with Dillon and Fantasy A. Thank you y'all for tuning in. And make sure y'all are subscribed to our channels and follow our social medias. That is on the description there. And follow our Instagram, TikTok, X, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and every platform that you'll find us at. So, anyway, have a great day, and see y'all next time.